I love this platform because you shine everybody else out. I love everything you do, from the NBA stuff, all the hosting things that always inspire me so much. And then I started thinking about like flowers, how people talk about flowers. And I was thinking, I think the Destroy documentary has enough stuff to connect to connect decades.
Yeah, yeah. I've been around the block, and one thing that I learned, Justin, and I appreciate your sentiment, but I also know that you still have to build momentum for people to care. So you are someone who you pivot, you evolve.
No, that's what I'm talking about with you, though, man. I understand this is humble. I don't want to take too much of the time. I got some jewels.
No, we good.
Gems.
We got time. We got time.
Okay.
No rush.
But sincerely, though, man, away from the reflex of be humble, at bare minimum, let's say we take away the obvious. People in general need to keep telling their story.
You're right about that.
Bringing more people to the table. And the number of tables you've set for different people over different periods of time while providing inspiration for people like me, it's worthy of documenting and sharing.
Well, I appreciate that, my brother. You yourself are someone who, your beginnings, I don't know if you realize the location I put in the image. JL Man High School. I did a little bit of my work and understanding how you totally went left to what is parents could say, or family members be like, he's doing what? But it's something that speaks volume because it's your heart. It's when people say trust your gut, go with your gut, and all that stuff. But if we can. That young Justin coming up now, for everyone to understand, this guy is from South Carolina, right?
South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, represent.
He popularized rollerblading in South Carolina. He was out there, braiding homeless people's hair for money when he was young. So doing his thing, and then he came up selling egg rolls, and he said, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm moving. But before we move, bro, you was like intense with your school, with your debate class and all that stuff.
Yo, man, you going in, man.
I see you blossom. You blossom from that. And you said,
I appreciate it.
I'm out of here, man. I love you guys. I think there's more than just, what's here for me in South Carolina. I want to achieve some more.
I will start with number one, my gem number one. Actually, the first two gems are personally connected. Now, anybody who came up in New York, in New York hip hop scene at a certain period of time, they knew certain venues. They knew Public Assembly, they knew Southpaw. And Southpaw was like whatever, all the legacy, all the incredible first time you saw anybody type venues were in your town. That was Southpaw. And for me, that was the first venue. I started off in the back of a venue, writing notes to review a show no one would ever read, to graduating from that, to being able to host shows there through my incredible experiences with Brooklyn Bodega, with PNC. Me and DJ Rum P had a show on PNC called Brooklyn Bodega Radio, and then he was a DJ on a Company Man show. It's one of my best friends in the world. And this is the first time I got it right hosted. Never not got it wrong. Like every time before this, I got it wrong. Right? People weren't fucking with shit, and everything I did was awful. And so this for me is my crowning moment. Now, what happens to Southpaw is what happens to every venue where everyone comes up loving culture. They end up getting gentrified or redistricted, or your favorite venue turns into a daycare center.
Yeah.
And I was able to build a relationship with such an iconic venue that they gave me my prize. I'll start with the end. Nothing means more to me than this throwback speaker, which was directly behind the main cash register in Southpaw. And when they were closing, they were like, yo, Justin, We want you to have this. I moved to Los Angeles to run HipHopDX, the largest hip hop news website at the same time. And I get invited to my first stadium show, not stadium, but it's more like amphitheater show in Los Angeles. So this is the Kings of the Mic tour. LL Cool J, Ice Cube, De La Soul, Public Enemy, Live Pack Crazy, all the signatures. Look at all the signatures. Boom, 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 bat, 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 tap, 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 tap. They're all over it. And to me, it was, so like to me, this was like, we're talking, you know, maybe 4 months between quitting. I'd almost quit. Right before I got to the offer for DX, I was like, I'm running out of money. I'm going to have to get another job. And I had real life decisions to make. And this happened 4 months after that. So within 8 months, I went from relinquishing all my goals, aspirations, and sacrifices to being like, hey, yeah, man, yo.
Bro, that's a
great
bill,
to meet you,
bro.
L.
You could take just 2 of them or 1 of them, and it's a great show.
Yeah, and you know, most fortunate for me, I was able to build relationships with all of them afterwards, which have been pivotal to my journalistic career and honestly, I'd say my life building. But, so the history of Hobson, Dizzy Wright, everything that ever, Dame, the last Funk Volume jacket before the label dissolved. I wore it so much, I broke it.
Yes, but at least you wore it, bro.
Yo, you know what I mean? And it's one of those things where you look back and you're like, you got to make sure that the team around you and everything you're focused on stays tight. And the next gem is the first Fresh Prince of Bel-Air line Will Smith jacket.
Yes.
Because I don't know anyone that I know who doesn't know the theme song to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And to me, that is the most popular rap song ever. And I was a child watching this show and seeing how you have people from West Philadelphia getting a fight and weird kids like, you know, and wealth right next to it. So I was a child watching the possibilities, the upside. And I'm an adult going through my dreams, and I see how quickly we have to remember that we have to hold on to the things that we really care about.
Okay, go.
Yeah, so Will Smith launched a line, and it's Bel-Air. It's Will Smith's line. So he has a fashion line. I'm not sure if can you order it? Yeah, I guess you can order it now. You probably can order it now. But they have and so it's Will Smith, it's a line that's inspired by the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And it's a reversible jacket. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay,
yeah, of course. Is that a
maybe
stolen gem?
No. This is this earned relic.
Yeah, I love it. So with that said, bro, you got any more gems?
I got another gem, man. This is a gem no one ever gets. So this is a one-of-a-kind, unique Kanye West multi-pronged statue. It's 4 different faces of Kanye West. It's by an incredible artist named David Weeks. You see how all my gems flow into each other. We just left the Brooklyn Bodega where nobody was happy but Kanye West. Well, this is Kanye West happy.
Wow.
And this is Kanye when he's at the Bulls game and he ain't trying to be happy. And then this is the Jesus Walks Kanye, but this is Jesus Kanye, but he's not Kanye no more. Now, here's why this is an ultimate gem. Kanye gave permission to David Weeks to make this, right? And to make this and sell this. So he was able to sell like a limited run. And I was gifted one, which was amazing. Actually, I have 2. I'm bragging, so I'll see what I'll do with this. But there ended up being, Kanye sent a cease and desist because he wanted David Weeks to remake this one. Because this one has the crown of thorns on it. Wow. This is the Jesus Walks Kanye. And David was like, no, but it's not, it's different from the art. And so now these will never be available again. And when I think about this, I think about how the evolution of any artist I've ever seen that I've ever loved for a long time, at some point they toy around with or they explore spirituality in different ways, right? And so this is Kanye happy about it. And then you've seen Yeezus and you've seen all the stuff that he's doing now. And it reminds me so much of what happened with Nas and P. Diddy. And there was a song called You Hate Me Now back in the day. It was the first time I'd ever seen this in my life. And there was a video, and it was both Nas and Diddy, and they were crucified on this cross. And everybody saw this thing that one time on the box, but then all of a sudden, you never saw Diddy in that video anymore. And then the next issue of The Source came out the next month, and there was beef. And so it was the first time in my life I'd ever seen people's opinion on how their spirituality or how they have presented that had business consequences. And this is the most recent time. Because
wow,
this
yes,
will never be again because of this side of this face.
I went to a birthday party for Paul Rosenberg, man, and to see Steve Stout and Nas sitting next to each other after all that, I was like, man, this is crazy. You know, all of them just hanging. But that's a gem, bro. That's a serious gem. I'm not messing with you.
Is that for, I mean, you do this. I've been saying, you know,
I mean, it is. I'm not gonna lie. That's a legit fire gem.
Word up. I'll take
so
that.
I'm really happy about that. Me, I'm not crazy about that guy, man. I loved the artist that he was, and then the personality he became. I embraced it for a while, and then he just went left. So I was like, all right, bro, keep doing your thing, but I'm gonna be over here.
You know, it's a reminder, I think, of, you know, things that we hear in rap songs and what Drake said, your idols become your rivals, or you never want to meet the people that you look up to. I don't know. Maybe that's something like that. I've never seen anyone be able to evolve this extreme, this consistently, in this many different ways, and still be viable.
Well, Just, you continue being amazing. I'm always here for you, brother. Thank you for being here for me on Show Off Your Gems. His name is Justin. We're going to let everybody out there who is viewing come on the show and show off their gems. Just,
yo,
you
man,
be amazing, right?
Yo, hold on real quick. I want to tell you before you got to go, man. I called like 3 people, 3 artists I know, and I called them all 3 of them. I was like, man, have you been on this show? Yeah, I need to know what to expect. And so they hadn't been on yet. So I got a list of people who are curious and want to get down with it, man.
Beautiful,
Thank you so
brother.
much, bro. Beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. Keep smiling.
All right, bro. Peace.
What up, my brother? So you're on here. Thank you so much. Retro nostalgic nerd. He's trying to blow everybody's mind. So you know, but what's up, brother? It's all about you.
Hey, let's try to get us another run.
Let's go.
All right. So I pulled out some gems.
Okay. Listen, guys. Go.
So you got like a sprung off like samurai Wolverine, some sort of wrestling Sabretooth.
Yes.
We got Deadpool with no mask. You got Cable, Bishop, Colossus, go into Phoenix, Gambit. Got a Nightcrawler after Rogue.
He's not playing.
Iceman looks like fucking Michael Jackson when he was a robot in that one film he had.
Yes.
You got Psylocke.
Wow.
Go up to Doc Ock. Hobgoblin with his fucking little rider. Carnage. Vulture.
Yes.
With a robotic Spider-Man.
Fire.
Morbius. Blade.
Dope.
Black Cat. We got an OG Spider-Man. And then we got Man Spider.
Wow.
And we got all types of stuff. I got a gem here that my boy told me to bring home. He was supposed to come pick it up like 10 years ago. And he never did.
Salute your boy. Go, get to it.
We got a Predaking in the box still. That shit was tight, man. It's a big ass dragon. That motherfucker never got open.
Wow.
Man, there's mad shit. Like, I just found this dude looking for some gems to show you.
There you go. Look at this.
Got an OG.
10 years. Earth, his homie forgot the box in the crib.
Yo, that's what happens. You snooze.
Yo,
I don't know if we saw anything.
Let's do this. Yes. I know what you're up to over there.
Look at that. We got Crypt. I believe that's Bad Rock. We got the Got the Game Boy chilling. Got a Spawn figure up there with a Halo helmet.
Bro, that's a fire helmet.
We got the Game Gear. There goes my favorite right there.
Okay, guys, this is the one that made me want to go to your house and give you a hug. Can you pull this out a little bit so we can see this?
Yeah.
Guys.
We gotta pull them out.
Guys.
This is a big boy.
Come on, guys. Look
at
at
that shit. Like, the size of my seat.
Wow.
And you could transform him into his jet form. It's wild, but it takes a minute to transform. Like his crown comes off.
And this is Starscream, right?
Yeah, that's Starscream. That's when he tried to take over Megatron's spot.
Oh my God.
Yo, it's wild, man.
Wow.
I know you a Simpsons guy, so I'm gonna hit you with the little Simpsons Buddha.
Yes. The homie. What's up, homie?
They're just a bunch of like random Fallout figures.
Good.
We got both Power Gloves.
Left and right?
Yeah.
No joke.
We got the Transformer poster.
Oh! You got the power!
It's just like random zombie stuff. Got an OG G.I. Joe chilling. Here's the OG. He's in a bag. Bought him at a convention.
That's when I know you care. With the card in it too.
Yep. It's just a bunch of random figures, like Lego pieces and stuff. Bunch of different Hulks. That's a little figure. I just be collecting random stuff.
Well, that's dope.
Like more of the random whatnots. Got a MODOK chilling up top with Spidey.
Ooh.
Thor. It's got some like Ninja Turtle stuff.
Yes, the Shredder glasses, fam. Put that on. Put the Shredder joint on. Please.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Please, let's get it. Yeah, my homegirl Katie, she put on the mask yesterday. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Yeah!
We out here.
Yes.
We out here.
Shredder lives.
Mark Simpson keychain. Got an OG Batmobile. Bring it down here. Got Megatron.
Ooh, nice.
You got Thanos in an Infinity Gauntlet vehicle. You got man, I can't remember his name, but he was in Darkwing Duck. Just more Megatron. Megatron as a gun.
Yes.
Form.
Nice.
We got Starscream in jet form. Another Starscream. Got the T-100 chip chilling with Krang.
What?
Man, we just got all types of shit, man. Doctor Strange.
Yep.
Mystique. Look at this shit, man.
Ooh.
Got some OG Transformers back there. See if we can get them in there.
Nice.
Like that cop one is probably the oldest one.
Megawatts.
Got some more of these dudes chilling.
Ooh.
Bring it down here. We got like a Lego Iron Man. Got a vinyl figure with the NES cartridge with the GAT.
When there's trouble, you call DW.
Yo, exactly.
Yo, didn't that blow your mind? When there's trouble, you call DW. That
yo, straight up.
I was like
whoever
bars.
came up with that. Yo, whoever came up with that. You got like the tumbler back there. You got a tiki shot glass of Donatello. Yo, these are my joints right here. The little spray can caps.
Yes.
I got another one right here. He chilling.
Ooh.
And they rattle too. I don't know if you can hear it.
Yes, I can. Fire as well.
Man, it's tight. We got this young dude.
Yes.
Got Slimed by Slimer.
Slimer.
We got another OG Megatron.
Wow.
We got an OG Optimus back there.
Oh my God, just chilling.
Yo, it's mad wild. We got like a Mega Man helmet. It's just a bunch of random stuff in here, dude.
Ooh, Rick and Morty.
Then on top of the gun safe, we got homage to
see, this is why I hate human beings who come on this show, because they show all these little things and they'll be like, I'm done. And then, boom!
Yeah. Pieces.
Oh my
God.
God.
There's like a little ring in here that I got at a convention.
Oh my.
It's wild, man. Let's see, we got some random dudes down here, just like a random vinyl figure. He's a DJ. Got
nice.
his pipe. Spawn. I used to collect Spawn a lot when I was a shorty. Oh, here's a gem.
Wow, yes.
Got some gems down there.
Ooh.
And fuck with the heavy barrel. Bulls versus Blazers. Got a Game Gear cartridge down there.
Fire.
Yo, I'm all over the place. We got like a alien walking a face hugger, pissing on the hydrant. We got an alien stabbing through the android.
Ooh, that Predator's nice.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yo, I'm so hyped. I found out Gremlins is coming out with a new series.
Yo, I just saw that.
Bro, I posted a little bit. It was the story of the Mogwais from the perspective of before. It's like a prequel before when the man who sold it to the kid's father when he was a little 10-year-old kid. So I'm excited about that.
That's gonna be wild. And it is just a Funko Pop wall.
Get it.
We got Galactus, another Thanos on the pile of skulls. Got the Hulkbuster. Got a young Jessica Jones kicking over a wall. You remember Gargoyles?
Yes.
We got Doc chilling with the DeLorean. Duck Dodgers, because that was just my shit.
Yes, salute.
Another Thanos. We got a Hulk. It's like a comic book cover, but he's busting through.
Fire.
Some more Rick and Morty stuff. Man, Thanos is my guy, so I just got a lot of
course,
Thanos.
I could see that.
Some mini Thanos, some mini Hulkbuster. This is the scene where Thor got Thanos right in the chest.
Yes.
It hurt.
Wow.
We got our boy in the DeLorean.
Yes. The original Rick and Morty.
My mini MODOK. A Power Ranger. Thor and Loki.
Keep showing your gems. Keep showing your gems. So tomorrow, I worked it out with Busy B, legend Busy B, Chief Rocker Busy B. He's supposed to be the guest tomorrow on this show. He's very new on his Instagram, so he don't know how to do a couple of things. So I've been walking him through. I'm excited about it. He was supposed to come on yesterday, but he's learning, and we're gonna try to make it happen for tomorrow. But he is a legend. He definitely has a place to come on this show, so I'm excited.
Got the Boondock Saints with the gat and the pennies for when they take that life.